Anyways, welcome back, guys. Main episode. We are still kind of in preseason, so we don't got a lot for soccer. Anyways, we got a lot of motorsports to talk about in addition to stupid statistics. And you can look forward to our F1 video, which is your hint, hint, wink, wink to subscribe, turn on your post notifications, like this video, comment something relevant to this video. I don't know. I don't have a lot of brain cells right now.
It's okay.
And you can be on the lookout for our Freedom 250 vlog within the next week or two, because we'll be going to the Freedom 250 next week. So that being said, next week's episode might get delayed, or you might get a different type of episode next week. I don't know. We haven't decided. So
Yeah.
we'll get there when we get there. But we'll start off with stupid statistics.
Alright, guys. Stupid statistics. It's gonna be short.
Should we flip? Because you did the notes for the motorsports stuff.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Never mind, guys. Tim's doing this one.
Psych. Got you all, huh?
Surprise.
Oh my gosh, I can't do this. You know what it's time for. You know what it's time for.
The
We can't do
glasses.
this right now. So we're gonna rock with.
I have glasses. I don't have my sunglasses.
So Leicester City is being put up for sale by King Power for over 200 million euros. And this is because, come on, cool, I look okay. And this is because they have been relegated from the Premier League and the Championship. And now they're not doing so well. They're probably not going to do so well in this upcoming league. So yeah, they're cooked, so they're getting sold. That's pretty much the bottom line of that. Bayern's social media community has grown over 10% this year. They have over 220 million followers across all platforms, and this now moves them from the 8th ranked team to the 5th ranked team, ahead of teams like Arsenal and PSG. So I'm pleasantly surprised by that. I honestly didn't think that we had that much of a social presence this year, but you know what? You know what I think is contributing to this? Michael Olise's goal that he scored against Real Madrid to put the score 4-3. I think that that's a big contributor of this, because whenever I see it pop up into my feed and people are like, day whatever, celebrating day whatever, I always retweet it because I'm just an avid hater.
That's accurate, yeah. Yeah, that tracks.
But I feel like that's a big reason why our club following has grown this past year. Additionally, now we're moving a little bit to NFL statistics. We have Cardinals rookie running back Jeremiyah Love is dealing with a high ankle sprain, and it's highly unlikely that he will be able to play the rest of the preseason. And the team is hoping he will be ready and fit in time for their season opener on September 13th. I don't know. It will depend on him, I think, and how fast he heals. So, fingers crossed there. He's supposed to be really good. Guess we'll find out. Also, we're going back to our Aaron Donald story with the Rams. The Rams actually had him work out again for the second time. Honestly, at this point, I would just announce that he signed a contract, if I'm being real. Like, how many more times are you gonna have him work out?
Apparently.
Because, they've been linked together for weeks now. Like, bro, we all know it's gonna happen at some point. Just sign him already.
Yeah.
Gosh. But Ravens cornerback Nate Wiggins was carted off the field during their practice earlier this past week. They are saying it's an apparent lower leg injury, and they didn't give an amount of time until he would be ready to come back or if he's going to be out very long. So that's unfortunate for the Ravens, and that's a huge loss. So there are multiple big-name NFL players that may be facing potential discipline from the NFL for violating the league's personal conduct policy, and some of those names include the likes of Puka Nacua and Josh Jacobs. But I also heard that there was something to do with, like, sports betting, which I know they're not allowed to do, but apparently there are some big names listed in that as well, and I'm just curious to see how that's.
Yeah. Interesting.
Our last thing is that Kyle Larson finished 6th at the Cookout 400 before getting excused from all the NASCAR media in order to fly over to Iowa from Richmond to compete in the Knoxville finals, and he ended up getting there in time. They waited for him to get there to race, and then he ended up winning the race. So,
Dang.
I mean, congrats to Kyle, but I'm still an avid hater of you. But I felt like it was worthy for him to fly that many miles and win. It's like his double attempt, but it's worth nothing because not a lot of people care about Knoxville.
No.
It's not the double, bro. No, you're not him. You're not him, bro.
But anyways, speaking of him, not racing. So F1 is back.
Yes.
Thank God. Finally. So we'll see how that goes. I don't even know what race it is. I didn't add it in here.
Zandvoort.
Thank you.
Dutch Grand Prix, the last one ever until they re-sign the contract inevitably.
Interesting. And I heard through the grapevine it's supposed to be raining every day. So we'll see how that goes. I could be wrong, but I've heard through the grapevine that it could be raining every day.
Yeah, I saw on Friday there's like a 95% chance or something like that.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But now to NASCAR. And again, keep a lookout for our F1 video, but we already talked about that earlier, so it's okay. But NASCAR, this race was the Cookout 400 Richmond Raceway in Virginia. Our Stage 1 winner was Ryan Blaney. Our Stage 2 winner was Joey Logano. And then our race winner was also Joey Logano. Yeah. Hop out there. But our top 10, of course, was Joey, Chase Briscoe, Austin Cindric, Denny Hamlin, Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, Christopher Bell, Josh Berry, William Byron, and Alex Bowman. Pretty good setup there, you know? But my brain isn't working. Leave me alone. Okay, so I don't know why I did my notes like this, but I did Stage 1, Stage 2, and Stage 3, so we're gonna work with it. M usually does this, so you're just gonna have to deal with it my way. Leave it at that. Okay, Stage 1. So, Ryan Blaney won Stage 1 after leading 70 laps. Briscoe and Logano showed early speed, so they were close behind him. And then Stage 2, Zane Smith spins during the green flag pit stop, reshuffled the field, you know, did some stuff, you know. And then we had Logano pass Briscoe, because Briscoe was gonna win Stage 2. He was like the golden boy for it, okay, guys? But then Logano
he was like
passed
the golden
Briscoe.
boy for like the entire race, bro.
Yeah.
I was upset. And
then Logano passed Briscoe and way to win the stage by nearly 9 seconds. 9 seconds, guys. That frustrated me because I was really rooting for Briscoe. And then we have Stage 3. We had a 3-wide battle between Briscoe, Hamlin, and Logano, and they were fighting aggressively, okay, guys? With Josh Berry squeezing Hamlin into the wall. And then we had Carson Hocevar blew his transmission on lap 184, the only DNF of the race. He didn't
blow his transfusion. It's his fault. Honestly, it is his fault. He didn't shift correctly from the gears. He went from 5th to 3rd, I think, or 3rd to 5th without shifting into 4th.
He's got some bad luck lately. Like, I swear he's had some bad luck. And we've talked about this before.
Well, genuinely, it was his fault, so.
Yeah.
And I can
Sucks to
say
be you,
that
I
because I'm
guess.
a hater. This episode, I'm just a hater, bro. No one can change my
I literally have been so disappointed in the way he's been doing lately. I'm just like, I'm rooting for someone else at this point.
We're just a hater. You know what?
Yeah.
I thought this race was going to be very promising for my boy William Byron. And then we start P5, right? And I'm like, oh, we have hope. We have hope here. No, we don't. We're lucky that we finished in the top 10. Like, I'm calling it right now. We're not winning a single race this season. We're going to be lucky if we make it far into the chase.
Maybe a podium, but not a race. No.
I don't even think we're gonna get a podium.
Then I know. Like, that's really
Bro, the Hendrick cars this season, what are we doing?
Nothing. We're doing nothing. But the final 25 laps, Logano reclaimed the lead during pit cycles and held off Briscoe's late charge. And I was really rooting for Briscoe. I was half awake, but I was rooting for him because I didn't want Joey. I'm sorry. I don't like you.
Me too. I really, genuinely, I thought that Chase was gonna win this race. And I was happy. Genuinely. I was happy. I was not being a hater for this. And I was like, yes, someone I can support. Chase Briscoe, I can support you winning this race.
Yeah.
And then Joey. And then I saw Joey, Briscoe, and Denny all there. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, let me just go. Like, I can't with these three guys going 3 wide. I was about to have a breakdown because I'm pretty sure Briscoe was in the middle too. And I was like, I swear if they take my boy out, I'm gonna have to throw some hands, bro. Because this guy cannot. He has a great car today, and I just don't want Denny or Joey to win. And I got half of that. So I guess I can't complain too much.
Well, that's your answer, guys. So here are the standings after the last race. Denny Hamlin is still in the lead with 969 points. Ryan in second with 854. Ty Gibbs in third with 842. Tyler Reddick in fourth with 831. Chase Briscoe in fifth with 715. Chase Elliott in sixth with 695. Christopher Bell with 695 in seventh. And then we have Kyle Larson in eighth with 666. Joey Logano in ninth with 659. And then Chris Buescher in 10th with 653. Then we have Carson Hocevar in 11th with 645. And then William Byron in 12th with 630. Daniel Suarez in 13th with 618. Bubba Wallace in 14th with 587. Austin Cindric in 15th with 574. Shane Van Gisbergen in 16th with 567. And then the Chase Cut line, we have Ryan Preece in 17th with 517. Ross Chastain in 18th with 504. Brad Keselowski in 19th with 489. And then Eric Jones in 20th with 486. Everything past that, I don't want to talk about. So we're just going to move on. The next race is the Dollar Tree 301. It's in New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Last year's race winner was Ryan Blaney. The podium included Josh Berry and William Byron. So we'll see how it goes. Every time he's been mentioned on a podium last year or the year before that, he still didn't do good. So I don't know.
So Hendrick, let's get our act together here.
Yes, but moving on, we have IndyCar. It was Ontario Honda Dealers Indy at Markham. The race winner was Marcus Ericsson. And then our podiums included Romain Grosjean. I always say his name wrong.
Grosjean.
Grosjean. Okay, yes. And then Will Powers. I just don't want to say it wrong. And then from our 4th to 10th slot, we had Alex Palou in 4th, Pato O'Ward in 5th, finally. And then we had Christian Lundgaard in 6th.
Take it.
Renus VK? Renus?
Yeah.
I always say his first name wrong.
Renus, yeah.
Renus VK. In 7th, we have Scott McLaughlin in 8th, and then Graham Rahal in 9th, and then Santino Ferrucci in 10th. And then 11th to 22nd, we had Stingray Bob in 11th. We had Nolan Siegel in 12th. We had Joseph Newgarden in 13th. We had Tiffin Simpson in 14th. We had Dennis Hogger in 15th. Marcus Armstrong in 16th. David Malukas in 17th. Scott Dixon in 18th.
Cow.
Chow.
It's like Kaio, actually. Sorry.
Kyle Collette in 19th. Alexander Rossi in 20th. We had Kyle Kirkwood in 21st and Louis Foster in 22nd. Anything after that I did not include, but you can Google it if you'd like to know.
I'm sure that's everyone, actually.
Yeah, I am pretty sure too. What a race. Let me tell you. I didn't watch the whole thing because I was driving, but some of it I did see and went wrong. But first things first, from the race that I have notes from, Louis Foster, the pole sitter, led early and set the weekend's fastest laps and leading for the opening 32 laps of the race before a caution broke his strategy and later crashed out after clipping the inside of wall at turn 7 left-hander, broke the right front suspension and slid into the barriers on lap 43, resulting in a full course caution.
And if you thought your day was going bad,
yeah,
his day started bad there.
Yeah. And then the multiple full course cautions slowed the race, including incidents on lap 15, which was Schumacher. 19 was Rossi. 29 was
Rosenquist.
Laps 15 is Schumacher. Rosenquist. Thank you. 29, we had contact between Dixon and Rasmussen in turn 5. And then 33, we had Marcus Armstrong spinning in turn 8. And then lap 41, we had debris on track. And 54, Kirkwood had an incident. So, if anything else could go wrong. And then we had Marcus Ericsson made the decisive move with a 4 lap to go, passing Romain Grosjean to secure the win. God, these names are killing me today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really struggling. The no sleep is getting.
Well, before we move on to the DNFs, Ericsson and Grosjean were on 2 different strategies. So originally, for Kirkwood's full course yellow, they were debating whether to pit Ericsson. Ericsson was in the group with the 2 McLarens of Pato and Christian Lundgaard, and there were some other people on that strategy. They decided to pit because they could go to the end and not worry about, the cycle throughs and having to pit twice, essentially.
Yeah.
Ericsson decided to stay out during that caution, and that's what essentially gave him the position to then go on and be able to make this move. Even though at that point, when that caution came out, he was leading, but because he decided not to pit, because had he pitted, he would have came out in 13th or something, and it would have been pretty much his race would have been over from there. But because they waited to pit him, and then when he actually was able to pit, he was able to come out ahead of where he should have originally come out, and was able to come back and go through the field essentially to make the moves and win.
Basically, yeah. What she said. So we do have our DNFs, which were a lot compared to NASCAR. We had Mick Schumacher, he went into the wall. Felix Rosenquist, fuel pressure issues. Louis Foster, we already talked about that. Kyle Kirkwood crashed into the barriers, and Alexander Rossi had a gearbox issue, and Kyle Collette retired the car. We don't know why, but you can probably Google it and find out.
I didn't see anything on that, so whatever.
So here's the championship standings. As of now, Alex Below is still in the lead with 542. Kyle Kirkwood, why do you have to have 2 Ks? My stutter's coming
Be
back.
very careful about what you're about to say next.
God, I'm not gonna be able to meet this man because I'm gonna stumble over my.
Oh, I hope we meet him. I'm gonna. I should just get this clip, and I will show it.
Okay. Turn it away. Okay. Kyle Kirkwood is in second with 409. David Malukas is in third with 405. Christian Lundgaard is in fourth with 403. Pato O'Ward is in fifth with 385. Joseph Newgarden is in sixth with 352. Scott McLaughlin is in seventh with 345. Felix Rosenquist is in eighth with 344. Marcus Ericsson is in ninth with 329. And Renus VK is in 10th with 295. I'm going to leave it there because I don't want to go any further. The next race is the Freedom 250 Grand Prix in Washington, D.C. That is August 23rd. I cannot wait. We will be there. So keep a lookout for our vlog, and we'll be posting during that weekend on our social media pages. So keep a lookout for that. There is no race winner because it's a new race. So we're excited to see how that goes.
Time race. So
for the 250th anniversary. So keep a lookout for that. We do not have anything soccer related. Again, it's starting of a new season, so you do have something.
I do, yeah. PSG lost their league trophy, their preseason league trophy, 1-0 to Lens or whatever. Lens, whatever. They lost for the first time, I think it was in 32 years. And both teams ended up with a red card.
Love that. So we did have something for soccer. But anyways, keep a lookout for our soccer videos. They're not out yet. They probably won't be out for another month, but they'll be out eventually. So keep a lookout for it.
No, we have our preseason. We have our preseason episode video.
You're right. So it will be out sooner than you think. But if you want to watch old videos, go ahead and go watch them. It's already out?
Yes, I posted it last week.
I forgot. Yeah. Well, you heard it from not from me, because clearly I don't remember. Okay, guys, now to rate our points before I embarrass myself more. Last week, I had that race, really? Okay, yeah. I had the IndyCar race. I don't remember that either. I had the cookout race, and so you know how that went. So moving on, I had the Freedom 250 race. Moving on.
Well, I'm surprised by this answer from you. It's not what I was expecting.
I know F1.
Yes, that's what I was expecting. Zandvoort, that'll be this week. That'll be Sunday. I don't know what time Eastern, but I'm assuming it's sometime in the morning, probably like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
That's number 1. Number 2, we got the Freedom 250, as you said. Number 3, we got the NASCAR race, right? Is that this week? The Dollar Tree 301?
Yeah, I'm pretty
sure. So we got that.
Did I forget to put the date?
Okay, maybe not. Double check. It's fine. So we may or may not have that. But the most important thing, I think, just kidding, it's definitely not the most important thing. But we got the start of the Premier League this weekend. So you can look forward to your favorite teams from the Premier League, like Arsenal, if you're an Arsenal fan, which I don't know why you would be, but hey, if you are, congrats. Or Liverpool.
Keep at it, I guess.
Or Tottenham Hotspur, which again, why would you be a Tottenham Hotspur fan?
It's crazy.
A Chelsea fan? Again, I don't know why you would be a Chelsea fan. Who else? A Leeds fan, Leeds United. Or a Fulham fan. If you're a USMNT fan, you should definitely root for them because Anthony Robinson is on that team. But yeah, the likes of all your favorite Premier League teams will be playing this weekend.
Cool. NASCAR race is this weekend at 3 p.m. Sunday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
But that is our video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a little chaotic. I have to edit it, so I'll probably make it more chaotic if I feel like it. So like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you can keep a lookout for any of those videos we were talking about, or even the vlog, because maybe I can get it edited quickly, hopefully, so I don't forget. And then check out our links in the description below for our other social media pages so you can see our posts when we do post this weekend, because I'm pretty sure we're probably going to post a lot this weekend. Mostly Instagram, probably Twitter, maybe TikTok if I feel like it, you know, we'll see. But yeah, keep a lookout for those videos, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, and for the F1 video too.
Yeah.
And go check out that soccer video I forgot about.
Yeah.